Hello, and thank you for using our policy toolkit. Once you've been through the questioning process, you'll be sent a Flourish data visualization, and when you receive that and click through to it, this is what you'll see. This is publicly available, so if you want to share it within your organization or on social media, you can do so using any of the icons up here in the top right. Once you click through onto the main page, you will be presented with all of the results that you input into the toolkit, and these will be presented in a graphical format. All of these nodes are sized based on the potential impact that each of these answers present towards your policy problem. For instance, if we look for one of the smaller ones, such as this green one in the middle here, because it is a smaller size, this means it has a lower potential for impact. Meanwhile, if we identify a larger one, such as this actor here, this has a much greater potential for impact. By default, they are coloured as to whether they are actively engaged in your policy problem or whether they are passive, i.e. they have potential to act. And when you go down to the bottom right hand corner of the screen here, you'll be presented with a drop down where you can group all of the people and all of the policy areas you identified by different metrics. So we can look at the actors, the policies, and the government departments. We can then compare this against whether they are currently active or passive in your problem, or whether they are enabling or disabling your problem. We can also colour them by these same metrics. So rather than whether they are active or passive, we can look at whether they are enabling or disabling. There are multiple variations and there are lots of different comparisons you can make using this. And through using these different controls, you can identify which areas might be able to have the most impact or which areas are not acting at the moment and could act more. Once you click through to the final page, you'll find a survey. If you can take 10 minutes just to give us your feedback and thoughts, it will really help us to develop a much better product going forwards and hopefully have a greater impact. Thanks for your time, and we hope you enjoyed using it.